Welcome into Cyprus High School for KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. New digs and a new home for the Cyprus High School Pirates. We had to be here for the home debut of this brand new gym here at Cyprus High School. Thank you for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Thrilled to bring you tonight's contest as the Pirates kick off the 2025-26 season by hosting the Fremont Silverwolves. Fremont comes into this game having lost their season opener at the hands of the Syracuse Titans. Fremont led that game throughout the majority of it. They gave up a lead in the last minute or so, ended up losing 60-57. They'd like to get back on the winning end of things tonight. Meanwhile, for Cyprus, a chance for a perfect start here at home as, well, perfection will redo the tip here. There's no pressure here on our officials. My apologies, as this will be Fosta and Campbell at the center circle, and Fremont able to win the tip. Want to remind you, the clock you see on your screen, unofficial. At times we start it early, stop it late, as the clock here, little issue to start, as we'll get that kind of going as the game goes on here. As opening possession, little reverse there, won't go. Battle here for on the floor. We'll get a dual possession, and it will be Cyprus basketball. There they go, just started it. The Cyprus team returns a lot of talent from last year. And Coley Fosta, Beckham Bales as well. Now both seniors. Also have one of the young promising sophomores who's got it right now. This is Alan Hajialiagic as draws the contact there. And early foul here being called on Eli Simpkins. Hajialiagic is a young man that you're going to get to know. Can shoot the ball from outside, big inside as well, and just a sophomore, listed at 6'6". He'll be a really good player by the time his career is done. Already is, as here is Bales with it. A little backdoor cut, couldn't quite get there, out of bounds. As Calvin Cooper had that play defended well. This Fremont team, talk about one game in the book already. It was a good start for Cam Campbell and Ethan Hansen. As this is Zach Hancock with it. He had 11 points in that opener for the Silverwolves. As here's Eli Simpkins. He'll get more time tonight. And due to injury, helping to fill in. As they look inside now in the block, and good D there by Fosta. Makes a tough turnaround. Even more challenging as Campbell missed that shot, and Cyprus now on the run. Here's Fosta, transition three, just rimmed out. And that one able to be captured by Simpkins. Picked up at midcourt by Tingy. Now here's Hancock, high post, thought about it. He'll look to drive, that deflected, kept here. Good defense there by Bales. Simpkins near side. They'll play off of that screen from Hancock. Open look at a three. That one good. Hit by Cam Campbell. That was one of the things that talking before the game with Coach Mulaney's looking for them to be able to find that long range shot. Cam doing a nice job there on that play. Here's Bales trying to answer. Just ripped out a couple threes for Cyprus here at home. Rattling out for this offense in transition. Hansen hanging, couldn't get it to go, and fouled on the attempt. As this on the shot will send Hansen to the line here. Is first team foul called on Cyprus. Two free throws here for Ethan Hansen. Shot well from the free throw line in that opener. Hits the first here, has one more. And hits it. Hansen just a sophomore. Some youth on this Fremont roster as well. As Fosta gives back to Allen. Hadzialiagic works the corner. Coley, baseline drive off the window. First points in the new gym go to Coley Fosta, 6'5" senior. Averaged 15 a game last year. Battle. Shot clock down to 6 here. They kick it out. 3 from Simpkins, no. And the rebound finds its way to Tingy. Good positioning there for Cam. Found its way over to Braden Rogers, the 6'2" junior. Good positioning, that's why you always crash the boards as he's rewarded. Hadzialiagic with the rebound, now he's pushing it. Oh, miscommunication there, couldn't be handled, and Cyprus gives it up. Nearing the 4.5 minute mark here in our opening quarter. Working inside, that pass a little out in front of Hancock. Fremont turns it over on that possession. Of course, with realignment now, this is a potential playoff preview. Both these two teams sitting in 5A this year. Different regions. Region 4 for Cyprus is there. It is the 6'6" big man, Hadzialiagic, with the 3, and it's the first lead of the night for the Cyprus Pirates. Working inside, nice movement. Beautiful play there by Fremont as they're able to get it right at the rim for Calvin Cooper. That's a young man that Coach Mulaney said he'll find it. Had a bit of a tough opener, but nice start for him on that play. Is out of the corner, giving back up with Calvin. Now Fremont working this around inside. That deflected by Allen. Fosta thought about it. He'll drive, floats it up and good. Nice little run here by Cyprus. It's a 9-2 run as Fosta able to float that one up and good. Gamble being defended by Rogers. Hands off, switch there defensively, working inside. Allen with the deflection. Hancock nearly had it. Allen now to the floor, and Coach Smith yelling to the official, take a timeout. And no, it's dual possession there. We'll keep it here with Fremont. Oh, off the inbound, Hancock found himself wide open. Nice job, able to find him there at the rim. First field goal tonight for Zach. 4 different scorers for Fremont, 3 different scorers for Cyprus here in the opening quarter. Bales will try the 3, that was short. Hancock with the board. Simpkins. Gives to Hansen. Easton thought about the step back there. Good D by Fosta. Nice collapse there by Bales. Able to knock it away. 2-on-1. Beckham going to go right at the rack and score for Cyprus. Inside 2 minutes here in this opening quarter. Worked inside. Boy, Bale staying straight up, and this will head over to Cyprus. Nice job there by Beckham. Got in position, stayed vertical. Substitutions here for Fremont. Checking into the game, Owen Hibbert, as well as Crew Hannum. That drive by Beckham, a little too strong. Silverwolves on the run. Boy, tough pass, able to recover there by Hibbert. Good help there by Owen. Open look at a three, that won't go. Tapped over, finds its way to Hannum. His shot, no. And now Cyprus on the run. They get this with Fosta. My apologies. Cyprus had a substitution that I missed, and I was trying to get that recovered on the call. My apologies. And Fosta able to knock down a three. He's got 7 points here in this opening quarter for the Pirates. Cyprus D has been good early. Cooper. With Hansen now in the block. Hancock trying to work on Haji Aljagic. That shot too strong, tapped out, and it will be Cyprus basketball. 35 seconds left. Apologies, little clock malfunction there. Game clock and shot clock are near identical. Bales. Goes to Allen. Boy, tough between the double team. And fouled here is 0.2 on the clock, as it will be Allen Haji Aljagic here heading to the free throw line. He's got 2. One more coming up here for Allen. Hit the 3 a little earlier in this quarter. And the sophomore now with 5. Won't get a shot off. That will do it. What ends up being, a 16-4 run to close out the first quarter has Cyprus leading Fremont 16-9 at the end of the first. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week presented by Tab Bank. Ready to start our second quarter. It will be Cyprus basketball. Coach Mulaney was hoping that they could get some early stops, maybe try to get the Pirates out of some early offensive rhythm, but despite taking a couple minutes for them to get going, boy, they have got going. Speaking of Cyprus, talk about all the talent returning from last year. Coach Trey Smith for Cyprus, he's got lofty goals for this group, attainable goals. As Haji Aljagic, what a move. Just sent that a little long. Fremont in transition, got the defense in the air. Tough turnaround, Fosta might have got a piece of it. And now a foul given as first foul here in this second quarter. Go on Campbell, his first. That was really one of the aspects for Coach Mulaney talking about that Syracuse game, was late in the game, some of the fouls and free throws. Fortunately, both teams have really played a pretty clean first half thus far. Not a lot of fouls early. Fosta, he'll run down the lane, left that just short. A tap gave it to Campbell here on the run for Fremont, working around Bales and able to score. That's a great read there on the drive by Campbell, not running into Bales, who had really set up to take that charge as the first attempt won't go. Put back just came off the rim there for Rogers. Had a good look at it. Thought that was going to go down for the young man. Simpkins. In the corner, and boy, Allen able to just step in front of that entry. Feeding it inside. The right-hand finish up and good for Braden Rogers. Haji Aliagic, how about that play, huh? Run a little point guard, able to find his fellow big man inside. Braden Rogers, strong finish. And a double team. Simpkins plays out. Open look here by Hibbert. No. Ball batted around, captured, lost going up, and that will head back to Cyprus. Haji Aliagic making impact offensively, defensively. We've seen him dive on the floor for loose balls. That time staying vertical. He's been engaged offensively as well. You can see why I'm really excited for this young man. We saw him as a freshman, like that kid. That kid's going to be special, and had a chance to see him in the Utah Top 50 this fall as well. Really excited to be able to cover him a couple more years. He's got it here. Allen works back to Coley. Fosta, little wrap around to Rogers. Too strong. Braden able to trying to track that down, and last touch by him. It'll be Fremont basketball. 5.5 to go here in this first half. Foul called here. First foul on Bales. Boy, got to run and get to the basketball, and we're going to have to take a timeout. Timeout, Fremont, 5.5 to go. Step aside, be back here in the KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Fremont here to inbound, near side. This will be Hibbert. Baseline, Hansen. Sends it to Simpkins, and we've got 3 in the key here, I believe. We will head back here with the Pirates. Allen for 3, no. Rebound brought down there by Campbell. Fremont on the run. Pull up 3. It was too strong. Coley with the board. Beckham jump stop right at the double team. That shot was short. Hancock here fouled as Allen came into him on that rebound. First personal on Haji Aliagic. As Calvin Cooper checking back in here for Fremont. Meanwhile, for Cyprus, Cam Tingy, sophomore, back on the floor for Coach Smith. Fremont sends it back out. They got it again. Boy, back-to-back possessions with 3-second violations. Coley. Boy, good drive there by Braden Rogers, absorbing the contact, didn't even throw him off rhythm. Fantastic plays. Got unofficially 6 points tonight. Other end, high off the window, but fouled as that shot wouldn't go down. There'll be 2 free throws coming up here. As it will be Eli Simpkins. Talking about he was going to get some opportunity tonight. As Court Duft, who played well in that opener, got dinged up a little bit, so he will not be playing tonight. Allow Simpkins to have some more time is at the line. Missed them both. Boy, been some missed opportunities for Fremont in this first half. Fosta, he's got space. Beckham able to track that down. Does reset the shot clock. Bales now baseline, tried to get that over to Allen. His height able to secure it. He'll work out now around. Couldn't get it inside to Rogers. Fosta driving, kicks to Allen from the corner, no. And rebounded there by Cooper. Calvin on the run here for Fremont. Hancock has the matchup. 3 here off the mark. Beckham stepping into that one and hitting. Timeout Fremont as Beckham bails, hitting the 3. It's 23-11. Cyprus shooting well in their new home. Welcome back, Fremont basketball. 3 minutes to go here in this opening half, and Cyprus continue to shoot well. 3 made threes for the Pirates in this first half, as now Cyprus in a zone look here. A little 3-2. Worked inside. Hancock got a little bit of space, got Allen up in the air. Good patience there by Hancock inside. That was an aspect that Coach Mulaney talked about and said, look, we like getting it to him, allow him with that body to create some separation. Did so there. Nice finish there for the senior. Jump stop, Bales is short. That one tracked down here by Hansen. Easton on the push. Just 2 points tonight, both coming from the line. He had 16 in that opener. Campbell working inside, lost it. Beckham now on the run. Has help, he'll go right to, and a foul called here. As it'll be on Calvin Cooper. He thought he got a lot of basketball. The official there disagreeing, calls it. Be the second team foul on Fremont in the second quarter. We'll send Beckham Bales here to the free throw line. 2 free throws here for Beckham. This trip to the line makes them both. Tell you, that is an aspect tonight as well that's been good for Cyprus, and that is the free throw shooting. They've been strong. Baseline jumper rattles in there for the Silverwolves. Nice play made by Easton Hansen. His first field goal tonight. Allen kicks out. That 3, no. A couple threes have rattled out tonight for Cyprus. Allen with the steal. Hadji Aliagic with the defense. Into offense. Count the bucket. And one opportunity for Allen Hadji Aliagic. Stepped in front of the passing lane, went coast to coast. And now we'll head to the free throw line. That one rattled out. Our mouse kind of caught us there. It had inadvertently added it as we were trying to be patient. We'll even it back up here. 27-15 is a foul. Excuse me. Yeah. This will be on Allen. That's his second. He'll have to come off here. Big man off the floor. See if Fremont goes inside here. Hancock trying to establish positioning. Rogers playing him very physical. Out to the corner. That 3 good. Well, they needed that. Calvin Cooper. Coach Mulaney said he thought that he'd play well. He has. Corner 3 is answered. Cam Tingy with the trio. Trey, you know. for Cyprus, his first field goal tonight. Back to a 12-point lead. Inside a minute to go. Here's Hancock. Zach trying to back it down. Fouled on the play by Rogers. I believe the first personal on Braden. But this will be Hancock now working to the free throw line. He'll have a pair here. Like Fremont working it inside. See if they can make this a little bit of a game of attrition on the inside. Is Hancock able to make his first free throw? We'll have one more. Makes them both. Ten-point difference. Pressured at the half. Taken away, and Simpkins, Tingy with the foul. Fremont will head right back to that free throw line. Yeah, there we go. I thought I'd gone crazy there for a minute. So coming up to the line here will be Easton Hansen. Hit a pair in that first quarter. Also shot well from the line in that opener. Well, he's got a confident looking free throw. Just steps up, takes a dribble or two, gets the shot up. No counting when Easton Hansen's at the line. This thing's quick. Makes them both. Nice response by Fremont here. Coach Trey Smith going to take a timeout for Cyprus. 30-22 with 40 seconds left here in the first half. Welcome back, and Haji Alyagic is checked back in here for Cyprus. Couple second differential, game clock, shot clock here. There's actually 39 seconds left, so we will get that trued up for you. And with the 35-second shot clock, could be close to the last possession of the game here. And that one could not be inbounded. It will be Fremont basketball. Great defense on the inbound there by Fremont. This would be huge if they could get a couple points. Get back potentially to a two-possession game. A game where it felt like not a lot was going right for them early. Hansen being defended by Fosta. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, Allen knocked it away, couldn't possess it. 10 seconds to go here in the quarter. Campbell trying to work around, tough spot, kicks to the corner, three on the way, no. And that, oh, he stepped out. It'll be Fremont basketball. The shot clock sounded, but that hit the rim. That should be a turnover. Officials here talking. That horn was the shot clock, not the game clock. And I think for Cyprus, they thought it was the game clock. So it just stepped out of bounds. That should be Fremont basketball. They're going to call a shot clock violation. I thought that hit the rim. The Fremont staff was questioning now the officials. I think this is the right call. They do say it's Fremont basketball. Coach Smith wants an explanation. And Coach Smith now wanting further explanation here. I'm wondering if they maybe said maybe jump ball here. And maybe that's what, because Coach Smith would talk about, hey, it should be our arrow, I think is what he was saying there. I think they're going to leave it here. Oh, they are going to go jump. Now the arrow will be Fremont. So Coach Smith was not petitioning for the arrow. I think he was advocating just for the challenge of that shot clock. And now Coach Mullaney wants an explanation. So there's 2 seconds left. They do rule it a jump ball. Now where that's impactful is who gets the ball to start the second half. Fremont inbounds it. That's deflected. Fosta, can he get one up? Just throws it, just misses. And that will do it. 30-22 at the break. Cyprus leading Fremont. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week on KSLSports.com. Start of our second half, 30-22. Cyprus leading Fremont in the debut of the brand new ship here at Cyprus High School. Talk through the unofficial scoring leaders for Cyprus as they go inside to Coley on their opening possession. He scores back to a double-digit lead. He had 7 in the first half, now with 9. Bales and Hadji Aliagic each with 7 as well. And then Braden Rogers had 6. That was rounded out with a Cam Tingy 3 for Cyprus. Meanwhile, for Fremont, unofficial scoring at the break, Hancock and Hansen each had 6. Campbell and Cooper East each with 5. As Hadji Aliagic gets right to work, gets to the rim and the foul. Hancock picking up the foul. His first personal. And so Hadji Aliagic able to capitalize on it. With the three-point play. Here's Hansen. Worked around. Campbell sends back up with Simpkins. Hancock in the paint. Works to the corner. Open look at a 3. No. And we've got a loose ball foul. And if this is on Allen, that would be 3. It is not. It's on Rogers. Braden was surprised by that. His second personal. Our clock just a touch ahead of the game clock. We're just going to be patient here as they go right back to the inbound. Simpkins open. No. Offensive board. No. Stepped out of bounds. It's back to Cyprus. Love the effort there by Campbell. Beckham across the timeline. Look out. Boy, fortune there for this Fremont defense. Is nice save by Fosta. Sent over. 3 on the way. Just rattled out. Rebounded by Fremont. Cooper, little spin move in traffic, and he walked with it. Travel violation will give it back to Cyprus. Low pressure here extended by Fremont. Oh, Allen. Well, they didn't pick up the big man, and Hadji Aliagic makes him pay, and an inbound violation by Fremont will give it back. Well, a couple of just unforced errors, couple 3 in the key, and that time a violation on the inbound. There's Bales. Beckham working to Allen. Boy, soft touch right at the rim. And stolen by Coley. Fosta with the step through is fouled. And now Fosta will head to the free throw line. Foul, I believe, was on Cooper, his second. Coley here with a pair of free throws. Talk about, I feel like a big difference with this Cyprus team is their intensity on defense has been evident. Really from the get-go, as Fosta, just had that one come off the rim. I feel like they've done a lot of good things defensively tonight. Speaking of the Pirates. Coley, that one missed. 0 for 2 on his trip. Cooper giving back here to Simpkins. Picked up by Tingy. And that one nearly taken away. Found its way through to Campbell. That shot was a little long. Rogers now leading the run for Cyprus. Bales walked with it. That little stutter step as he gained the possession. Gonna give it right back. Substitutions, Hancock and Hansen both back on the floor here for Coach Mullaney. As substitutions here for Cyprus as well. Christopher Hangy and I think it's Sam Ellsworth, I believe. Hard to see that number at our angle. That is Ellsworth. Hancock. He'll take the little 15-footer. No. Rebound. Fosta, nice delay. Too strong on the take, but he was fouled. And Coley will head right back to that free throw line. Foul called here on Hibbert. Second personal on Owen. Coley here will head to the line. Coley good on the first. Have two fans there trying to make some distraction for Fosta. Didn't work on that one. Oh, look at that, 2 for 2. Boy, great denial there by Allen, not allowing Hancock really any angle. And foul here. It's going to be called on Bales, his second. And yeah, got to call that one. The push there on Ellsworth, while inadvertent, forces what would have been a backcourt violation. First personal on Sam, third team foul on Cyprus in this third quarter. Fremont also with 3. A little challenge with the clock there, so we're just going to be patient again. A traveling violation as he went to the floor. It is right back to Cyprus. Calvin Cooper going to check in here for Coach Mullaney. Approaching the 4.5-minute mark in our third quarter. Coley on the drive. Boy, had that one knocked away by the Fremont. Hansen, a little fade away, no. Offensive board, kicked back out. Easton, pump fake. He'll float it up baseline, skipped across, and Haji Aliagic with the rebound. Bales on the run. Gives back to Coley, couldn't handle it, and a foul here on Fosta. Frustrated he lost that. Ball is going to get called here for the reach. 14th foul for Cyprus in this third, so the rest of the way in this third quarter, Fremont will be shooting free throws. Lost that going up. Hansen thought there was contact there. And Hibbert able to deflect that for this Fremont defense. Silverwolves on the run now. Up the floor, laid up and in. Calvin Cooper with the bucket. Just 4 points in this third quarter for Fremont. It's allowed Cyprus to continue to pull away. His good hands inside, but couldn't keep it. Great defensive play there initially by Cooper. Catch and shoot, no. Hancock with the rebound. Hansen gives over to Hancock. I thought he might have been trying to shoot that one as he was going to the floor, but no, he was looking for the assist. Zach Hancock with the bucket, and now a timeout going to be taken here by Cyprus. Coach Smith wanted to help reinvigorate that offense. Timeout, Cyprus. 3 to play here in the third quarter. Now the timeout, Cyprus basketball. Cyprus now with a pair of scorers in double figures, both Coley and Allen in double digits tonight. This is Coley. Oh, what vision. Able to get it to Rogers, but couldn't tell if that got deflected as he was going up on the shot. There were a lot of hands there by Fremont. They work inside. Hancock quickly up and good. Great ball movement to help free up Hancock on the interior. Great job kind of coming over there across the bottom of the paint. Got that up quickly before any defense could rotate over. Bales, nice hesitation, right to the rim and scored. Boy, you see his burst. Oh, other end, the left-hander up and good for Easton Hansen. Couple possessions now where that Fremont offense has looked pretty good as this one turned over. Fremont hanging around. This chance to get back to single digits here. Hancock baseline sends out. That three was just wide, out of play. Couldn't see it, but Hansen there was saying, hit my elbow. Gage Frederickson on the floor here for Cyprus. He had that there momentarily. Is that deflected? Kept here by Fosta. Bales giving over to Rogers. Eight now for Braden tonight. The 6'2 junior has had himself a nice game. Hancock going up fouled, and this will be on Rogers. It'll be his third. Zach Hancock there did a nice job of kind of changing his rhythm and tempo. As Allen went flying by there defensively, it'll be Hancock back to the free throw line here for Fremont. Substitution, Rogers going to come off here. He's got an extra basketball on the floor. Young man coming out to get that. Two for two. Talk about double-digit scores for Cyprus. Zach Hancock now in double figures, unofficially with 12. Allen quickly out to Coley. That one online and good. Boy, the moment that left, it looked good. It was second three of the game for Coley Fosta. Averaged 15 a game last season. He's got 14 here tonight. As we're down to the final 30 seconds or so. Pull-up jumper is good. Nice looking shot there from Cooper. Shot clock turned off here for these final 12 seconds. Fosta back to Beckham. Bale's going to drive, no help, right to the rim and scored. And that's how the third quarter ends. Beckham Bales now in double figures. 3 double-digit scores for Cyprus as they lead 50-36 as we head to the fourth quarter here on KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Start of our fourth quarter. Cyprus leading Fremont 50-36 here in their home opener, this brand new gym here at the new Cyprus High School. They've shot the ball pretty well. The defense has been great as a corner three there won't go. Rebound by Fosta. They came back out in that zone. Fosta now on the charge. Quickly up the floor, trying to get inside. Arm getting high. The Fremont bench wanted to call there. None coming. Beckham, oh, nice hands there by Hancock. Able to knock that away and off the leg of Bales. It'll head back to Fremont. If you're Fremont, it's just one possession at a time. You got to get stops. You got one there. Now you got to execute. They'll send out. Open look from the corner. That one good. That'll help Cam Campbell with the three. Got to continue to get stops on this end. Here's Beckham. He's got some space. That one just missed. Fremont pushing here. Hansen. Send up top. Open again. Same spot. Same result. Cam Campbell with back-to-back threes for Fremont. Cuts it to 8. And a timeout taken here by Cyprus. 50-42. The Silverwolves not done yet. 6:47 to go here. Cyprus basketball trying to overcome this late surge from Fremont. Here's Beckham. Allen with it. He's been great offensively. He'll pull from 12. That shot was just a little short. Fremont can cut it to 2 possessions here. Here's Hansen. Hansen, left-handed at the rim, count it good. The Silverwolves have come alive here. 8 points to start this fourth quarter. Bales, left-handed finish of his own, up and good for Cyprus. Nice drive there by Beckham. 52-44. Corner three, no. Tapped out to Hancock. Boy, that lane opened up. Zach Hancock right to the rim for Fremont. And a violation here by Cyprus. A rare Pirate self-inflicted miscue. Will give it back. 2-possession game. Hansen from the junction. Up the floor, corner three. No, rebound goes to Campbell. Coach Mulaney saying run. Cooper gives to Hansen. They get the switch. He'll play down with Campbell. Looking inside, Hancock, and he got fouled. Is this going to be on Bales? Yeah. I think this might be the third on Beckham. It is first team foul on Cyprus in this fourth quarter. A pair of free throws now for Hancock. Could cut it to 1 possession. Talk about their opening game. Speaking of Fremont, they led for the majority of it and then didn't take the lead till the last minute. They're trying to do that same thing here to Cyprus. Ribbon cutting night as Hancock goes 1 of 2, does cut it to a 3-point game. Unofficially with 15. Zach Hancock. Here's Bales, 5:10 left. He's going right through And Hancock committing the foul on this end. We'll send Beckham Bales here to the free throw line. And tell you, before the game, there was a freshman game going on right next to us. This gym, you can play multiple games at the same time. And it was the closing seconds in a one-point game. A lot of Cyprus players were over there watching, and it was Beckham saying, no, hey, come back. Come, guys, let's warm up. And, they not call that on the shot. Coach Smith is surprised. I'm a little surprised as well. They're going to call that on the floor as Calvin Cooper going to come on. But the reason why I mentioned that story about Beckham is because you could see the leadership of him saying, hey, guys, we got a game. Let's get right, get focused. And I love that play. He's like, hey, I'm going right to it. I know my team needs some points. Going to try to get our offense back in rhythm there. I'm still surprised that they're inbounding here. It's Fosta off the catch, won't go. Rogers with the offensive board and fouled. Boy, there's a lot of basketball there by Cam Campbell, but it wasn't on that defending hand. It was on the arm, I believe on the body. I thought that was actually a good call. Yep, because they do call the push there. Again, it's a lot of basketball, but it's that off arm that's into the body of Rogers that got the whistle. And this will be Braden Rogers now heading to the free throw line. Trying to get a little more cushion back here for Cyprus, able to make the first. And the second. I like that young man's game. He's got double figures tonight. Great compliment on the inside and with the block, but it goes to Hancock. That's rejected. From 4 feet, no! Loose ball, kept here by Fremont for three. Rimmed out. It finds its way over. That one finally goes for the Silverwolves. My goodness. Cam Campbell finally able to finish off the possession after a number of looks. Fosta over to Rogers. Up and down we go. 56-51 Cyprus. The ball's on the floor and the tie-up. No, a timeout taken here by Fremont. That'll save the possession for the Silverwolves. Coach Trey's frustrated. But that's the call. 4:22 to go in regulation. Timeout Fremont. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. Fremont basketball trailing here by 5. Hansen throws it in. Excuse me. Easton. Hansen. Good D. Somehow got the shot up and scored. Wow. Athletic take there by Easton Hansen. He's got 6 in the quarter, 14 in the contest. As we're past the midway point here in the fourth. Double team. Cyprus able to handle it. Good decision, I thought, there by Ellsworth. Being patient here, want to get the right shot. And we've got a foul. That's going to go on Hancock. That'll be number 3 on Zach. Ooh, Beckham, no. Missed that shot. It'll head back to Fremont. Until the moment he left, that one left his hand. He was trying to will it to get in the rim. Ooh, Allen went for the steal, but Hancock able to get it and scored. It's a 1-point ball game. I think this is 15, 16-point difference. It's cut to 1. Fosta for 3. No. And a loose ball foul here going to be called on Rogers. No? No foul. Just out of bounds. My apologies. No foul there. Fremont can take the lead. They trailed by 14 coming into this fourth quarter. Hancock. The Silverwolves have taken the lead with 2:55 to go, and now Hancock to the free throw line. Third personal on Haji Aljagic. And Allen there with the board. Allen, and contact there by Hancock, going to be whistled here. He's saying I was straight up. Coach Mullaney thought so as well, but Allen now going to head to the free throw line as Hancock just picked up his fourth, and that's a big one. Hancock has been a key guy on this Fremont comeback. I felt like Allen, we saw him really take some great shots. I don't know that he's taken a shot in this fourth. He did. I think he had one as he hits that free throw to tie it up at 57. But he had 14 coming to this fourth quarter and hasn't gotten as many opportunities. I feel like when they spread the ball around, this offense is really challenging to defend, I should say. And Allen here, a chance to re-give the lead to the Pirates. And he does. 58-57. Hansen. Here's Cooper, Campbell, who got things going with the back-to-back threes to start this fourth quarter. He's got it again. Thought about it. Rogers with a good closeout. Hansen, shot clock down to 12. Good time to work with here. Hancock will kick over. Simpkins the three. No. Rebound. Bales. And Hancock going to be called for his fifth. That will do it for Zach Hancock. Has fouled out of this game unofficially with 19. And that is a huge loss here for Fremont. Boy, he gave so much energy inside. His patience on the offensive end. And number 50 now done for the Silverwolves. We'll see if they can take care of it without him. Hansen and Campbell going to have to shoulder more of the load as they have done a great job in this fourth quarter of just that. It's been a 21-8 fourth quarter thus far for Fremont, as Beckham Bales will step up to the free throw line, trying to extend this lead for Cyprus. Does on the first. One more here for Beckham. No. Splits the trip, 2-point game. Hansen. He'll take the three. That's contested, tough shot. And it's Allen with the rebound for Cyprus. Here's Beckham. Fosa into Haji Aljagic, over to Rogers. Count the bucket and the foul. Braden Rogers heading to the free throw line. And you just see the challenge of dealing with Allen inside. You've got to try to be more physical on him. That defense trying to help, and Braden Rogers with a great crash to the glass. Missed the free throw. Rebound goes to Fremont. They're not out of it yet. 90 seconds left. A three won't go, and Rogers with the rebound. Boy, he's been a beast today. Bayless right through the defense. Up with the left and good. 63-57, and you see without Hancock, 3-point shots here for Fremont. Hansen will give over. Cooper, that three's good. They needed it, and a timeout taken by Coach Mullaney as it's a 3-point game. Cooper had just missed one, able to knock that one down, his second of the night, and it's back to one possession with 1 minute to go. Timeout, Fremont, don't go anywhere. We got a great finish when we come back. Basketball would figure this ball has to get in the hands of Hadji Aljagic, if for none other reason to make that defense try to collapse down, free up some room. He doesn't have to take the shot. But I think getting him the ball is going to go a long way towards helping Cyprus have success on this possession as Fremont extending that pressure. It's led to some good things for them, but Cyprus able to handle it. Here's Beckham. Being defended by Simpkins. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Around the Allen screen. Hadji Aljagic works over. Coley with room. He'll take the three and hits it. Coley Fosta for three to push it back to 6. Fremont's got to hurry. Hansen's three won't go. Coming in is Coley for the rebound. And that might just do it. The senior Coley Fosta with the three. And then the rebound as they have to foul Bales. Cyprus heading to the free throw line with 12 seconds left and a 2-possession lead. What a shot by Fosta. And then how about sailing in for that rebound as well to help get the possession back for Cyprus. Boy, this one, I think had a lot here. A little scared at Cyprus High School. Given they had the double-digit lead, they gave it up, but love the resolve of this Cyprus team. Clawing back as Bale's making the first. He's got one more. We ended the era at the old gym with a win on Rewind. The only one that we covered that was a win at the old Cyprus High School was that last game. Bales with a free throw there. Pushed it to an 8-point lead. Out with the old, in with the new. 68-60. Cyprus with the lead. Full timeout taken here by the Pirates. We'll be back. A little pressure here by Cyprus, trying to take as much time off this clock as they can defensively. It's final seconds ticking away here. Simpkins passing over. Final look here from Campbell. That won't go. Foster with the board. That will do it. Their last game in their last gym was a win. Their first in the first is a win. 68-60. Cyprus with the win over Fremont. Impressive comeback by Fremont. I mean, this was a team that just struggled to find their rhythm. But boy, once they did, you saw the power this roster has. Will be interesting to watch how they do in that Region 5. This will be a very competitive team in that region. But Cyprus tonight, the offense, and really it's the trio, Fosta, Bayless, and Hadji Aljagic. And then the fourth, Braden Rogers, who had himself 6 points in the fourth quarter, 14 in the game unofficially. 4 different Pirates in double figures to help Coach Smith and this program start 1-0 in this brand new gym. Want to thank you for joining us here on KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Congratulations to the Pirates on the 68-60 win. For Tino Psyche, my name is Dane Stewart. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time here on KSL Sports Rewind.